All right, guys. Whoa, my voice went really weird there for a second. Oh my god, you are not Saws. Oh my god, that is one thing I forgot. This is Dangio, guys.
Hello.
This is Dangio. And let me just change his name. He is not Saws. And you know what? I'm horrible because this is the first time I did a transition from, you know, Saws to a co-caster. So sorry, I have all your titles wrong on the right side. I have everything wrong. And I'm not going to have time to update that. Alright, so, guys, how you doing? We are back. We are now on a 3-minute delay, and we're going to get in there now and start this match. We're going to talk to the teams real quick and get everything going. So, let me just join the game. I was told what the oh, that is, okay. And do you know what the password is?
The password is empty.
Well, you don't want to say that, but yeah.
Oh, yes! Oh. It's not true, guys!
Bio Diablo is not gonna let you live that down. Good job. Bio Diablo, I'm waiting for your comments 3 minutes from now about that fail from Dangio.
Oh.
Alright. So we are we're here. As you guys know, we did a little pre-show with Saws earlier. So thanks to Saws for helping out with that. We'll do more of that as it comes on. I think that was really insightful. He does a lot of preds and he knows like a lot of what's going on with the NSL holistically. So I think it's really cool to have him on here and just chat about what his predictions are for this and what's going on with all the other teams. So this again is Flash versus onFire. I also have a brand new Rafflecast game, which I'd really like to play. So if we can get to the Rafflecast goal today, I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. And yeah, I spent a lot of time setting it up a couple days ago, so I really do want to play it. So I'm going to just go ahead and get into spectate chat here. And we're going to talk to one of them. So, Dangio, why don't you talk to the audience while I set this up?
Yes, of course. So, today we're going to see Flash versus onFire. My prediction for this match would be, to be honest, 3-1 for Flash. The first map is Whale, and as we can see something about Whale, it is a 4-tech point map. We see subsector, we see cargo pipeline. Important spots for the game here are nanogrid for the aliens as well as for the marines. System waypointing for a very strong phase gate position, like in the dome as well. Many phase gates even in west or even east junction. So I would say we will see a pretty close fight against those two here on this map.
Well, we got a treat here for you guys. So I have from onFire, I got Vindaloo in here. Vindaloo, how you doing?
Hey everyone, how are you guys? And girls, of course.
And we also have Kotros from Flash.
Hello.
All right, so Vindaloo. This is a pretty big match for you guys. How you guys feeling? How's onFire doing? Lots of practice or what?
Yeah, we are feeling pretty confident. We are missing a couple players, but we are gonna do it anyway.
What's your plan of attack on this map?
Well, we will just wait for the Marines to trip. As aliens, then we will kill them, and as Marines, I think they will get lost, but who knows?
All right, Kotros, so you guys have been doing really well so far this season with Flash. So what are your guys' thoughts on this matchup coming up?
It's been an interesting one. At the start of the season, we saw that onFire have pretty good team play, and this was a weaker point for us, but we've been working pretty hard on these sort of things, so we should be fine.
Awesome. So you guys have been practicing quite a bit for this matchup, or just quite a bit in general?
Just in general, really. playing mostly Div 1 Prem teams, just a lot of practice and yeah.
Is there a strategy of Blind getting in a dual exo today and no one repairing him?
We'll have to see. I don't know if it gets to the late game, possibly.
Awesome. All right, so guys,
But again, I'm not sure I trust them. I don't trust the Max either. The Max last time
ran away from
as
him.
well.
They ran away.
I know.
All right. Well, I think it's going to be an awesome matchup. Vindaloo, you're an awesome leader on that team, and what you've done with onFire up to this point, to the last of the season, is really impressive. So really good job.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So I will let you guys go back, and I'll let you. I'm just going to talk about just a little things for about 30 seconds and let you guys know when we're ready. Good luck, both of you.
All right. Good luck. Have fun, everyone.
All right, guys. So that was Vindaloo from onFire and Kotros from Flash. We're about to get started here pretty soon. We got 80 or so people in here so far. So like I said earlier, also, oh my God, the person I forgot to introduce, Dangio, was Yaluzin, who is our ref today. Yaluzin is here. He just typed hi. He is in TeamSpeak and he does hear us. But Yaluzin, one of the best referees here in the NSL. I mean, I got Yaluzin, Superstars, a couple others that are really the top referees that get everything ready for the teams and the casters, so we can focus on the match. So thanks so much, Yaluzin, for being such an awesome ref and probably the most active ref in the NSL, I think, Danjo.
Yeah. Yaluzin is always a help if it goes on matchmaking. He gets the team right on the time, and it's always a pleasure to be with him in one game.
All right, so we are the map that we're going to play on first here is going to be Vale lineup for Flash, Kotros, B1, Osku, Melkstein, or Melkstein, whatever, Melk, Sui, and Blind. For onFire, Smaragor, Turtles, Vindaloo, CC, Zero Master, and Soma. Okay, I just told them that we're ready here, and I am really excited here, Danjo. This looks like it's going to be a very, very, very good match.
Yep, definitely. But I'm a bit disappointed about BioDiablo, that he only gives a failfish for the password.
Oh man! All right, so if you guys don't know this matchup, this map, Vale, one of the teams got ready, so I'll quickly try to go over it. We have control with his. Oh, never mind. And we're just gonna get started. So here we go, folks. Flash versus onFire, Division 2, Season 3 matchup in the cleanup week of the NSL before the semifinals. Lots of stuff riding on this match. Flash as Marines starting up in control and building up that arms lab right away, and we got onFire down, splitting out through system waypointing.
Okay, so far we can see a 3-2 split for the Marines and a 2-1 split for the Aliens. Assisting directly into Nanogrid to get the harvest up.
See Turtles there in skylights, in the vents, watching Osku and Blind. Blind looking down the way, Melkstein and B1 on the other side of the map, covering Soy as he builds up that RT. Little pot shots happening. Weapons 1 has started right away for Flash.
That's quite fast, isn't it?
Yeah, within the first, what, 40 seconds?
Yep.
But it's a standard opening if you're going to do this. Obviously, if you're going to do openings on upgrades, that means you're pretty confident that your Marines are going to win more engagements on the map, I think anyways, because you know, there's not going to be any phase gates to get them back on the map if they die a lot.
Yes. So Nanogrid is now fully available for the Aliens. RT harassment by our like turtles and skylights.
Yep, and we just saw 2 skulks go down over in topographical to one of the Flash Marines. We got B1 coming around the corner against Turtles.
Flash cutting the sys chain from subsector to nanogrid.
Oh, that's blind. Hold on. Death cam on blind. Here we go. We're seeing that he is being chased. A little bit. And he's going to join up with Osku down here in Y Junction. Zero Master coming up, trying to juke him out. There's little health packs going down. Osku takes down Turtles. Blind's actually living pretty long here. I'm impressed. Okay, this sucks. Blind now coming into subsector with B1. Vindaloo and Turtles on there. Vindaloo trying to take a jump. Blind actually goes down to Vindaloo. B1 the only one left here in subsector in the main hive after they cut their in-system waypointing.
So they're taking down C12. Milkenstein tries to disinterrupt him.
Milkstein backs off into the vent. Looks like C12 RT is going to go down. Soy in pipeline is going to build that up. We got Osku down in Y Junction. I Like Turtles coming out through the vents. And we got Zero Master already as the lurk. He's engaging Osku.
Meanwhile, a whip in West Junction with with the gorge behind.
Two whips here in West Junction. Blind trying to take pot shots of the Drifter right now. This is quite interesting. I've never seen whips placed here in West Junction before. Soma taking down the RT in topographical as Osku comes around a little bit too late. Zero Master taking down Soy in the neck.
Blind in subsector again against Vindaloo.
Oh, death cam on blind again. They haven't reestablished the sys chain here in Nanogrid yet. Two Marines, Milkstein and Osku coming in through East Junction. Soma on the top, gonna get
Wow.
tagged by Osku as he comes in there. Scan going down in West Junction. Vindaloo in the vents here in Skylights. Blind now down again. This is quite interesting with what they're doing with these whips. It looks like they're just moving them up slowly and slowly, you know, into this hallway. But Milkstein, Osku, and B1 now here in Nanogrid.
Against Zero, Soma, and Turtles.
I'm seeing that only one whip is in the corner. Hydra is now going to end up going down. They are completely taking down this Harvester. See Mucus Membrane being shot there from the Drifter. I don't see anything else happening. Oh my god! Except that!
And, oh my god, 1%.
1% on that IP. So while they were there in Nano, instead of defending, onFire decided to go for a rush in control against the IP and force a beacon back to save Nanogrid. Great thinking there by Smaragor.
Yep, it even helped. The Harvest is again on 50%, 60 now. So, great move by onFire here. But another scan goes down. B1 in blind with Soy. Try to get into Nanogrid again.
So 3 Marines here in East Junction. Moving into C12, we got Soma parasiting one of the Soy or B1 here around the corner. I'm really liking this these whips here in West Junction, by the way.
Yes.
They're taking, you know, just a little bit of chip damage, you know, to these guys as they pass by. Smaragor gets killed by a whip right here around the corner.
Wow.
In right outside Overlook. So everywhere they go, they're getting like chip damage all over the place by these whips, and even end up getting killed. So it's a nice little strategy. Vindaloo, Zero, and CC here in Skylights.
Soma against blind and B1 in pipeline.
Osku doing a really great job here in Skylights. Finally going down to Zero Master. Pipeline was built. Blind and B1 coming through into the dome. What's funny about this, you know, onFire's been sitting on 5. Look at the res flow for them. They've been sitting on some really good res flow for the entire map. So even though it looks like Flash has kind of just been lightly pushing them around this map, these higher life forms are going to be coming out soon. I think a Fade is already out on the field. Two Fades.
2 Fades. 2 Fades on the field. Yes, I mean, if we look on the resource towers, onFire did not lose 1 resource tower, while Flash lost 5.
This is really great play from onFire right now. I really love that save that they did in Nano. CC now on pipeline. Soy coming around the corner. It doesn't look like he's going to be in time.
And can he actually take down Soy? Nope.
Soy gets out of there. Look at this. I mean, onFire is all over the map right now, just taking Flash's economy out like crazy. Look at this. 7 extractors lost for Flash.
Yes.
At the 7-minute mark. They've lost 1 a minute. Oh, phase gate here in East Junction. Clean up there in pipeline.
Now the Fates is joining in, and absolutely no chance for the Marines.
Oh, that is a great cleanup. Not going to let that happen.
I mean, they have only Weapon 1 and Phase Tech. This is a real hard time right now for Flash, which are definitely out-teched at the moment.
Yeah, out-teched, like their economy is screwed. They just lost another one here in C12. This is really interesting. onFire playing a very, very strong alien game. Soy coming through the vent. Shotgun research has been started. Soma may get caught here as that phase 67%. Oh no!
Soma, get out!
Oh, 22% as he gets out of there. Blind, Osku, Milkstein, and Soy coming around in East Junction. Power going down in C12. Flash is all over the place right now, and they just cannot, they can't do anything. And here we go, moving into the base. Vindaloo in here. They're up against the infantry polar right now. B1 spawns. They take him down. They're going after the phase gate, which they have no phase gate anywhere else.
Yes.
Why did they go after the phase gate?
I don't know.
They could have went after the observatory. That phase gate wasn't even hooked up.
Maybe because of I don't know. Really, I really don't know.
Maybe they were thinking like,
expensive.
Yeah, they could like build one somewhere on the map and just all phase through at one time. But I mean, yeah, they don't know what Flash's economy was at that point. They can't even afford one right now. But yeah, that was really odd how they'd go after the phase gate, which they knew wasn't linked.
But what I really like, those whips are just perfect place. I mean, just look on the map. They cut it from the beginning on. Flash from the complete left side of the map with 3 whips. That is awesome. I mean, Flash hadn't any chances to get the economy up, since the most of the battles were on East Junction, while the whips took care of West Junction.
Yeah.
So,
and what's great about that is that it's way better than just having, you know, a drifter around the map, because at least, you know, the whips do a little bit of chip damage.
yes.
And alert, obviously, of Marine movement around the map as they pass them. So it's just really good battlefield awareness.
And as we can see, B1, Osku, and Blind against those 3 aliens and those 2 whips.
Yeah, these whips are really giving them problems.
Yes.
Really slowing them down, and with the chip damage from the whips and the chip damage from the aliens, like the lurk spiking down, it's just more resource costs in terms of, you know, they have to drop more res and waste that. I mean, they're already res starved right now, so every bit of resource point is so useful at this point, and they're just wasting it. Or at least being forced to waste them.
We see now everyone with a shotgun in C12.
Flash trying to reestablish some sort of economy right here. Turtles is an Onos who is sneaking right now in the dome. And there, they hear the rumble. They hear the rumble from around there. They have to.
Yep, they hear that.
They're moving back. they're running out of there. And we see Turtles is going to come around the corner. Gonna wait, and here they go. No jetpacks. Turtles taking
Weapon
down
on.
B1. Taking down Osku. Soy goes down, and there's the good
GG.
G.
I mean, they were out-tech like hell. I mean, they didn't even have armor 1 at that point. So,
onFire wins round 1. Alright guys, so as you saw there, onFire just won round 1, their alien round here on Vale up against Flash. Flash is technically the team that looked like, you know, it was going to be a little bit, you know, in their favor to win. So I'm always for, Danjo, you know, I'm always for the underdog. Like, whatever team looks like it's going to be a fight for them, I'm always rooting for them. So it was quite good to see onFire win that round, being the underdog and being on the alien team.
yep, definitely. But I have to say, if they wouldn't base rush in the beginning, where Flash was attacking nanogrids, maybe it could go, maybe the match would have another end. I mean, that beacon saved the 3 RTs for the aliens. They were able to drop those 2 whips in West Junction and the 1 whip in Overlook, and they just cut it off the complete left side of the complete Flash game, I mean. And they always had to go over the right side where all the aliens were waiting for them. So, pretty tough. And round 2.
Round 2 is starting now, guys. That was a quick turnaround. Love it when these teams do this. onFire versus Flash. onFire now playing their Marine round here up in control, and down Flash starts as their aliens in cargo, splitting out, doing a 1-3 split versus a 1-2 split for onFire, as 2 were building the armory in the base. Zero and Soma building up Topo, while Turtles and CC builds up skylights. And you can see Flash already taking up ambush positions.
That will be interesting who will win the first engagements here on the map.
Soma and Zero backed up by Vindaloo here, moving down into topographical. And we're seeing Turtles and B1. Turtles taking first blood against B1. Zero Master taking down Blind here in East Junction. I'm sorry, in the vents. Phase Tech has started, so different opening here for onFire. And I think this goes to what you were a little bit saying, you know, between the rounds, is, you know, they had no quick way other than a beacon to get back to control. You know, had they maybe established phase gates first, they would have been able to build a phase gate, maybe a nano, and then been able to come back. Or beacon. Get rid of that rush, and then just phase back.
Yep. So aliens cleaning up here Overlook.
Zero and Soma here in pipeline, pushing all the way down to the southeast side of the map. We're seeing B1 taking a stand here, gonna take I'd Like Turtles out. Yep. Nice job! As he works on that Skylights RT. Now CC is coming through. And he knows that B1 is there. He's kind of like, okay. Over on the other side of the map, we got in pipeline Zero and Soma in here against Blind and Dr. Melkstein. Or he's just Melkstein right now. He was Dr. Melkstein, and I casted him last. Oh, Blind goes down from across the roof to Soma's bullet fire, and Melkstein gets out of there. So does the Drifter. Vindaloo now here in East Junction being pushed away by Osku.
So as we can see, a Gorge Tunnel was deployed between cargo and nanogrids to gain fast access to nanogrids if the Marines want to rush there in. Soy taking down the Marine here in C12.
Yep, Zero Master shooting off another alien as he comes in here to help out. He may go down in this. Enzyme all over the place. Oh, he does take down Melkstein.
Commander, I need ammo.
Wow, that was actually pretty incredible. Sorry, Zero, I will never doubt you again. Osku is running away, almost gets Gorge spit down. I'm sorry, Zero almost gets Scorch Spit down by Osku. Blind coming around the corner.
We see a phase gate in system waypointing.
It's a very strong position for the Marines to put a phase gate down. System waypointing gives quick access to nano, sub, and cargo. So very, very strong phase gate position.
Yes, and we can see Windler and Soma try to re-establish again in C12.
Phase gate is established by the doorway, which is kind of an odd placement, but that's going to lock him down. Look at this. Neck phase gate going up as well, which gives him access to defense C12 and hit pipeline. So basically, with these trifecta of phase gates up, this is really going to give him awesome, awesome, awesome map control.
Yes, and we see Soy and B1 try to disinterrupt them. Soma taking down. Oh, no.
Now from Vindaloo's point of view here in the neck, shooting down that hallway as Soma pushes down in the pipeline and cuts that sys chain. Vindaloo now moving up, still putting pressure on these guys. And there's the enzyme. They really want to take Vindaloo out. Great tracking. Here comes Blind.
Soma alone against 3.
Oh, nice
wow.
mine kills.
So, yes. That was pretty nice.
Great mine kills there. CC now here in the corridor up against Soy and B1. Soma, the only one left. Looks like he's going to go down. And they may take out this phase gate. But no, Vindaloo comes through, drops mines extremely quickly. He's backed up by Zero. This is a great fight happening here in the dome. Vindaloo now gets taken out by B1. The only one left is Zero. They just need to rush this. They got like what, 3 life forms and a drifter here. Just go.
Yes. I mean, that's the point where I would want to see onFire pushing into nanogrids. That's exactly the point where they should do it.
Crag building in that little corridor there by the dome. I mean, there's a little bit of RT harassing happening on the map, but this is basically the main fight. It looks like Flash really, really, really wants to get this phase gate out of here so they can expand. Vindaloo takes down Soy.
Wow.
Nice shooting here. Wow, Flash cannot break this.
Well, I mean, onFire are pretty good shooters. We saw that in several matches before. So they have to be careful that they don't lose any life forms here, because then it would be for, like, nothing. They couldn't kill nothing here, so it would be a shame if Flash loses here the life forms.
We see that Flash, a couple Flash Skulks now out, biting the RTs for onFire right now, dropping them down to 4, but with one being built.
So we can see Blind taking down Overlook. Soy tries to interrupt system waypointing.
CC here. Soy sees this phase gate in system waypointing, but I mean, they have a really hard time. I think onFire is going to have, Flash is going to have a really hard time breaking a lot of this.
There we go, system waypointing.
See if they can turn this into a grind gate. They may not do this. Look at this. All of onFire coming out.
Wow.
One of Flash's aliens gets killed by a mine. The rest of onFire comes through and just cleans that up. They only get it down to half health. That was beautiful timing. Usually you always see like these Marines, you know, 1 by 1. But
yes.
They all popped out of there. Beautiful shot there by Zero Master against Melkstein there, and Overlook, by the way. And we're seeing now in the neck, Soma coming through the phase gate, going back, getting a shotgun. Look at what onFire did to Flash with a cargo start, right? They basically pinned Flash into cargo. They can't expand to sub. They can't expand to pipe. That's it. I mean, they ripped him in. And if Flash can't get rid of system waypointing or the neck and make sure that it stays gone, then this is going to be over real fast for Flash.
Yes. And that is exactly what you said before. You can have the best players in one team. If they don't interact like a real team right now, they're gonna have a hard time.
CC and Vindaloo here in system waypointing. We got a robotics factory being built. That no doubt is going to turn into an ARC factory, and they're maybe going to ARC cargo. Seeing that Turtles is coming through to save the RT in topographical. Dr. Melkstein doing a good job taking that RT down. Still doing a good job juking Turtles. Oh, and he actually gets away!
Wow.
Wow, alright. So, CC and Vindaloo here in system waypointing. 3 shells now have been completed. Gorge abilities are almost completed as well.
And for the Marines, we have Weapon 1 and Armor 1, Shotguns, and the Arc Factory will be now built in system waypointing.
Observatory going up as well. And we're seeing that the first fade is out on the field in the form of Soy. As he comes through, meets up with B1. Oscu's in the vents. Looks like they're going to try to go for system waypointing. They've just been scanned down, and here they go against system waypointing. Couple shots scare the fade away. Vindaloo and Zero Master there. We got arcs already rolling out. All right, so they're sending those arcs north, and they're going to put them right here in West Junction.
That's a pretty powerful position if you want to arc nanogrids.
If they take out Nano, I mean, that's the only established control that Flash has on the map. What is going on with Flash right now? I am so surprised. Like, I cannot believe this.
I don't know what's going on with Flash. Maybe onFire is just... I don't know. onFire plays a great game so far, and Flash is kind of behind of it, so maybe they have a bad day. Could be.
There's the Arcane, Soy, and Melkstein splitting off here in Y Junction. It looks like now they're just going to try to get these arcs. I mean, they're basically just going to defend these arcs, let them do the job against Nano.
Yes.
Someone down here in Pipeline.
Line versus Turtles in Skylights. And the neck. There is the push. There's the meat grinder.
All right, here's finally a push from Flash to get one of these phase gates out of here, and it's pushed away by onFire.
Wow. Wow. That is absolutely phenomenal.
Every time they get together for some pack play, onFire, just their response is just so amazing.
Yeah.
They are just on it. There go one Harvester down in Nano. The Crag is trying to run away and gets caught. And 89% on the other one. Blind now on one of the arcs. It's almost down. He takes him down. He's working on this second one. CC coming around the corner. Missing a lot of shots.
Line taking down CC, but now Line will be in trouble. Yeah.
Yep, and that one arc is going to finish off what's left in Nanogrid. And that's going to just leave it open.
By onFire. That was just a phenomenal play.
And here we go again. Oh, nope, they're coming in through the dome, and they're going into C12 to bait. Oh, God.
Wow.
All of onFire is responding to this, and they're just going to try to bait them out of there. I don't know what that was actually for.
Maybe they try... I don't know. Maybe they try to get some economy on the field up. I mean, they're sitting on one Harvester. This is not good. This is not good for Flash.
Blind now coming through in West Junction. Almost all of Flash here in the dome, trying to make some sort of move, but this is this is over. I mean, they're down to one Harvester. onFire is playing such a strong ring game. You know, the thing is about their game, about onFire's game, is I love how they, I basically love how they establish such really strong map control with these phase gates in the beginning.
Yes.
You know, and that really, I think, put Flash on their back foot. CC and Soma, looks like they're going to try to clean this up. No! Flash is actually going to be able to take out a phase gate.
But they lost the Gorge in that engagement, so they can maybe finally have pipeline.
I think it was a mini win. I mean, look, they kind of let that phase gate go, and a phase gate coming up here now in Nano. So now they're going to try to, you know, assist, you know, into pipeline. They have no money. They're sitting on one harvester. There's nothing else really they can do. That was just a little bit of a mini win. That was a moral victory win.
But maybe they can come back. I mean, we saw a lot in NS2, and maybe they can re-establish completely and try to defeat OF. That would be awesome.
That would be a roundup if they'd be actually able to do that. But we look at the stats on this map, we look at what's going on. I mean, Advanced Armory is now out, Weapons 2, Armor 1, Shotguns, I mean, you name it, they got it. They got 6 extractors, go with 2 blueprints, you know, on the map. It's, you know, they're just going to move right down here into cargo. I think they should just end this right now. Ark's coming back from West Junction.
Soy and Milkenstein.
43%, yeah. I mean, they just keep going back. And what's great about this, too, is that a lot of the aliens are engaging, you know, onFire's Marines. And for the most part, they're not killing them. They're getting hurt a lot and then having to back off. So they're not winning a lot of these engagements. Actually, let's see what's going on with the engagements right now. Team kills 26-34, so never mind. I take it back.
Wow.
Quite interesting.
I mean, just look now on the map. It right away shifted into topographical. So they try to re-establish here somehow their economy. Maybe we will see on a flash coming back here from
They're
that
way
beginning.
too behind in tech. It would be a miracle if they came back. They are so behind in tech right now. Armor 2 is almost done. You also see that the Ark's now here in Y Junction. Soma coming to get Osku off of there. But, you know, Blind is at 55 res. If they can get maybe an Onos out before Jets, but I don't think that's going to happen because I think we're going to see a prototype lab drop pretty soon here.
I mean, Flash is playing now excellent. I mean, just look at the engagements. The engagements look now far better than before. Maybe they are like, come on, we can't lose this. And now they try really to pull this off.
Yeah, they're a little ahead in engagements, but I mean, I think being a little ahead in engagements, onFire, if they're doing well in that, onFire did way better in map control.
Yeah. So B1 trying to get away.
Oh, there we go. CC taking down B1 around the corner, so Lifeform lost. B1 couldn't get away from that. Turtles and Soma now moving into cargo. And we're seeing that Blind is spawning out. Turtles is there in Y Junction. He's running. He does hear the pitter-patter of those alien feet. And here comes an Arc trundling down out of system waypointing down into Y Junction.
B1 and so I tried to take down CC and I like turtles in Nanogrid.
These these Arcs were just like walking by and Soy had his back to him the entire time. Alright, Soma goes down here in C12. And we're seeing these guys go down with, you know, these Arcs have no defense whatsoever. They're just kind of moving down and they're just going to start arcing. Weapons 3 now started. Jets is halfway done. Soy, Melkstein, and Blind coming around to these Arcs.
Yeah, they have to respawn. I mean, they don't have any resources to drop another one.
Here comes 2 Marines. 1 Arc down. Oh, killed by a TC.
Wow.
Big fight happening here in Cargo as the last arc is still alive. Vindaloo, CC, and Turtles here trying to save it. Scans going down in Cargo. Hive at 54%. I think this is it. Seeing these guys are trying to do their best to stop this from happening, but I mean, it's... Oh my god, blinded the Nonos!
There we go!
This is too little too late. I mean, they're going to need to do a rush right now. Like, right now. They need to take blind and just go. Oh, but, I mean, yeah, I mean, they already have jets out.
Zero got taken down.
Unless they have really good fades that can take out these guys with jets. Oscar going down the line. And yeah, get out of there because that was a beacon to get everyone through the system. Waypointing gate!
Wow.
Oh, and they're chasing him! Oh, and they get away. Got to be so careful when you hear that beacon and the Marines have jets. Yes. You got to be so freaking careful because you know that they're all just going to pound through that phase gate.
And Soba now with the flamethrower. No, grenade launcher.
And here we go, blind hiding back there as Oscar goes down in system waypointing. They just need to make a move right now. I mean,
yes.
That's their only... That's all they got left. They just... Otherwise, it's just going to be a slow and painful death in Cargo. That's it.
So they try to take down the power in topographic.
With a whip. I always love it. Oh, power is down. Alright. So now these arcs are trundling down into Wide Junction, covered by CC, Soma, and Vindaloo. They're going to move back and set right back up here in Cargo. Now, the thing here about fighting is, yeah, I mean, they want to fight in this big open room. You don't want to fight in a short hallway.
Yep. You don't fight in a short hallway. You don't want to fight in a tall room.
Oh,
and there it is.
Over.
I mean, that was just an awesome play by onFire. Putting those two phase gates up that early, just denied Flash to spread out on the map. That was phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, what we saw there, guys, was I mean, onFire dominating both rounds against Flash. I mean, being outplayed mostly on every turn. There's strategies, you know, on there. I know Vindaloo's done some really good things with that team. Smargor as their, you know, as their calm. I really like seeing that strategy on there on right away phase gates, get one in system waypointing, get one in the neck. You know, I mean, it helped that Flash had a cargo start, because obviously, you know, they were just basically pinned in there and they couldn't really assist out. And I hate that when I'm playing like as an alien calm and you just feel like tucked in, you can't do anything.
Yep. But the interesting thing now is we have the 2-0 for onFire, and Stack Point is just writing if Flash isn't able to get one round off on onFire, then Race and Flash will have a tiebreaker then.
Mm-hmm.
So how is the standing right now for onFire in the complete group?
I believe they're third, right under Rays. That's just how it's stacked on the site, though.
Okay.
In terms of the math behind it, Blind was saying earlier what everything was. Alright, so I'm just going to put onFire up. Our next map here is Biodome. I'm just going to put a little tweet out. We only need 50 more, and we will go ahead and do the Rafflecast. Sorry guys, I'm just typing. All right, so moving into here, and we already have a ready call from Flash. So, but not all of onFire is on their team yet. So they have 20 minutes to ready before they forfeit. So what we're seeing right now is some great play from onFire. We're moving into Biodome, as I said. Yeah, thanks everyone for being here for this cast here on Saturday. I know that there's also a triple header going on right now with a lot of damaged networks of matches from the season are being cleaned up today. I know they went against the Snails, Quaxy, and one other. I'm not too sure, but 150 of you in here right now. And we only need 50 more to do a raffle cast. I really want to do the new game, so get out there, twitch.tv/REDDOG.TV on your social media, and get some people in here, and we will do a raffle cast and get some games out to you guys. You guys know that on the last raffle cast, I basically gave all the games away that were in Tier 3, and that was a lot of fun. Some good games went out. I think Tomb Raider went out. What other ones? Now I can't even think, because I think Tomb Raider was like the biggest one that actually went out. But other good games actually went out as well. So. All right. So now at this point, we're just waiting for onFire to ready. We go into the semifinals next week. I was talking with Zephram the other day, who's the admin now for the NSL, the head admin, and he said he was telling me that he extended the semis for about a week, so they got an extra week or something in between, which is good. Get some more games in, or more time to get more games in.
Yep.
All right, and here we go into the third round. All right, guys, onFire versus Flash. onFire leading 2-0 against Flash, starting up here in Atmosphere Exchange as Aliens. Flash here down as Marines, starting down in Reception. Splitting off 3-2.
Yeah, 4-1 split for the Aliens and 2-2 split for the Marines.
Toy and B1 here in Bamboo Pass, and yep. All right, I knew this was happening because I think I saw Sonneman or the Snails do this, but right away getting a gorge here in the falls, and there we go, gorge tunnel. So this is a really good location for a gorge tunnel. Awesome opening, because what it does is it's a very defendable position for against early game Marines. As they have to go around, it's kind of a choke point to get in there. And go up against this gorge tunnel, and you can basically clog wall this entrance. Also put whips and all that stuff in there, and it makes it really hard for Marines to actually break in there. But except right now. Except right now.
Cleaning it up. Great job here by Flash.
So everything I just said, forget it. Unless all of you die early in the game and they just run in there and take it out. CC was, of course, the gorge. He was running back to the base to drop that tunnel. I think in this case it would have been better if he dropped the tunnel in Atmosphere and then ran all the way to Falls, but he wanted to get there quickly as a Skull.
Yes. Like cleaning up here. A lot of aliens.
Zoid, yeah! Did a great job finally getting killed there by Soma. And it looks like, I don't know if they're going to try to go back and reestablish that gorge tunnel, but this was that kind of opening scene for this match, I definitely think goes to Flash.
Yes. I mean, putting pressure on Falls that early was definitely helpful for them. Otherwise, the alien would have too much map control over platform, bridge, agri-labs. They could just run over all the map.
What I'm not liking here is that you got B1 alone there in platform, you got Blind alone in hydroponics. You know, Melkstein just left him to back off down into seeding and get Soma off of there. But there's a lot of alone Marines. There's 2 of them right now, which can get taken out pretty quickly. My God, Melkstein actually could not hit Soma around that extractor there in seeding.
And Windaloo in 0 right now in reception.
Yep.
Trying to take down the IP.
Everyone is out of position. The only one that can save this is Kotros.
Milkenstein.
IP is down. All onFire needs to do is kill these Marines. That's all they need to do. If Melt... Oh,
wow.
I'm sorry. I didn't even see the other infantry portal, actually. When did they have that? I didn't even see... I didn't even think they noticed it.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Really?
And it's down. Really? Did this just happen?
Lights, please. Eric.
Blind, do something!
Wow.
Station taking damage.
Oh my God, and they don't even have enough for another IP. They did drop a chair here in Hydro, but I think right now that reception is safe, where's... I'm trying to look for the IP. There it is, dropped in reception.
But they definitely recycled their arms lab. Because they lost weapon 1.
Zero Master backed up by 2 Skulks. As he gets out of there, I don't know why he kept going. He could have helped out there in Hydro, but they do end up cleaning that up. And how unfortunate that was that for Flash.
Yes, I mean, that was kind of odd. I mean, no one responded. Only Milkenstein and Blind in the end. But the commander had to jump out, in my opinion.
Well, two IPs now back down in reception. Their command center, everything got obviously recycled here in Hydro. So Flash is basically starting the game new. And you know, they don't even have their arms lab. They lost weapons 1, so that's this is a hell of a break for Flash. They are so behind now, and onFire really is that was a great move. I was wondering why they left the canopy. You know, they both Vindaloo and his other Skulk were biting that canopy res tower, and they left it at 25% and ran right into the base. I'm guessing that their team called out that, you know, most of the team was out on the map.
Yep.
And that it was, you know, they needed to go then to just catch them out of position, and that was beautiful.
Yes, definitely. I mean, the other aliens tried to keep them busy on other parts of the map, while those 2 were just in reception, biting down the IP, making good damage against the CC, which is not repaired yet.
Battle happening here in Agri Labs. B1 is backing off. He's going to be engaged by 0 and get his head taken off. Agri Labs is a really annoying harvester, by the way, to defend when you're aliens. Because it's so easy to access from falls. I always find that it's always under attack. Every time. I'm like, always calling out, Agri Labs, Agri Labs. Blind and Osku here in seeding. Selma being pushed back to Hydro. Soy here in platform. Looks like he's going to end up going down pretty soon.
Yep.
Fades are going to come out on the map pretty soon as well in the next minute or so.
So onFire's taking the map bit for bit.
B1 and Melkstein now moving in from Bamboo Pass into platform. Let's see any other aliens here other than a drifter that is trying to get away. It will. We do see a lurk coming to converge on platform.
Soy against Windaloo in faults. Blind versus Soma. So if Soma would
Oh! Zero goes down to
No!
in platform. So Lurk down. That was a good win for Flash. Melkstein taking down the Harvester as well. Maybe what they needed a little bit early in this game, but the thing is what we can see here is that in 3 P-Res, Fades are going to be out on the field, and Flash has no upgrades.
Yes. Well, at least they have weapon 1, but
Yeah, they
we
have
saw it
weapons one.
the last time. It didn't help. So
They'll just have weapons 1 against these Fades. I mean, if these Fades wait till 45 to get, to get their trait, maybe that'll buy Flash a little bit of time, but I just can't see how much.
I mean, actually, the advantage of Biodome is it's a pretty wide open map. That means if you have RTs on a map, they actually live longer, as we can see. Flash only lost 4 RTs, and onFire lost 2. So they're not pretty much behind, actually, from the rest. So if they can now win more and more engagements with the shotguns, which are now researched, they can actually try to pull it off.
Melkstein and Blind moving into seeding, redropping the RT there. That's going to give him 4. It's not the best resource. I mean, it's decent resource flow, for towers. But they probably want to try to secure platform at this point. That'll give them a little leg up in this map. We do see Soma out as that Fade, just taking down Osku here in access tunnels and working on the one in hydroponics.
Yep, while Milkenstein and Blind infalls, trying to take down this Harvester. B1 again in platform, trying to rebuild it. Oh. And now, Soma taking down Milkenstein.
Blind trying to hold his own here in the falls. Ends up going down, poor guy. We're seeing Canopy being attacked by Zero Master. Sway, he may make it there in time.
Build structure and waypoint.
Does have a shotgun.
Yep.
Melkenstein is going to take this out. Oh! No! I'm sorry, that was Zero Master, but he does save that.
So as we can see, most of the aliens right now. Soma! 7%.
Very close, yeah.
Wow.
7% as he gets out of there.
Oh, goodness.
If they're, really, if you think about it, if Flash is able, they have shotguns out now. If they're able to take out these Fades in like some weird, glorious way, that would set onFire back. But I think they definitely need to take out these 2 Fades to kind of reset the game, so to speak.
Yes, definitely. We might see.
Oh yeah! Vindaloo down.
Wow.
In the falls. That was a great move. So 1 Fade down. We only got Soma left. He just turned Fade. He's down. He's there in filtration, moving around. B1 in the falls against trying to take on that Crag. Here comes Soma.
Soma has to be
Oh wow! Yeah, he's got to be careful.
Soma.
Soma goes down. They do it. Wow. Flash actually does it. Great job there. Osku backing up B1 with Blind here in the fall. So we have basically reset this game. Turtles at 49, CC at 36. This is going to buy Flash the time that they needed to get out a little bit more tech. Now they're going to have to deal with an Onos, though, in 10 res. But let's see what they can actually do until that happens.
I mean, they have now 3 RTs on the map, so they need to secure their economy right now.
Putting up a phase gate here in the falls. We're seeing Melkstein here in, in seeding, getting taken down by Vindaloo. Oh, and here we go.
Base rush.
Base rush. Base rush with a drifter. They're gonna do it. There's the beacon. To stay on it. Vindaloo's just staying on it.
Wow.
Finally gets taken out. I think, yeah, that phase gate, it's not linked. It's not linked. If they can build it real quick and come through.
There's the race. There we go.
They do. Nice job.
All right.
Oh, here comes the whips. Whips are a little bit late to the party. CC taking down Blind. Whips are still there. This is going to really give a problem to these Marines.
They need to be fast.
So when you got whips there doing chip damage and you got skulks, you know, biting around you.
Phase
gate down.
Oh my goodness. Nice
Great
play
job.
here by onFire.
onFire did a great job there. However, they got cleaned up, and the whips now are going to get cleaned up as well. We do see Zero Master taking down an IP here in reception before he gets taken down by Blind, who spawned through that.
He actually took down both IPs.
Wow. So now Turtles here in platform, working on the RT there. Harvester going down in the falls. And we see Osku, Soy, and Melkstein building up their Harvester. That's going to give them 3. I'm sorry, their Extractor. That's going to give them 3. We also have a Drifter and Soma coming into reception. Up against Blind, gets killed. And we see Vindaloo going down.
Wow.
Or I'm sorry, CC going down. Blind actually might get him.
Come on, Blind!
Come on, Blind! Stop missing! Yes!
Wow, finally!
Oh my god! Turtles is now there! Come on, Blind! Well, nice
Blind.
job! Good job, Blind!
Wow.
Really good job. Zero Master as that lurk gets pushed out of platform. He's at 28% life. I don't think he wants to fight B1 at this point.
So hydroponics is now dropped here. Power gets taken down by the whip. Soma versus Blind in Canopy.
Soma moving out. We got Vindaloo and CC here. B1 is alone here in platform with just a shotgun and against 3 aliens. He's gonna go down pretty quickly. Yeah, I mean that's really annoying when you're trying to juke 2 skulks and you got a lurk spiking you.
Yes.
Well, it's like what the hell.
And we see in platform Leonis.
Yep, Turtles is now out. I don't think he has. Yeah, he doesn't have any upgrades. Hydroponics now has been claimed by onFire. And Blind does see this on us here. What's going on? He kind of just stared at him and then left. Oh my god!
Oh no.
Don't tell me they're gonna. Yeah, they can't chase him. He's too fast.
Yep.
But he doesn't have charge. There's no Onos upgrades. Now, Flash has been busy rebuilding all their economy, which is why they still don't have any upgrades except Weapons 1.
Yes. I mean, they're just rebuilding RTs instead of spending them into the upgrades. That could be the wrong way for Flash.
Osku playing a little cat and mouse here with CC in the falls. Soma taking down Melkstein here in seeding. Up against Blind now. Blind doing awesome with that shotgun.
Yes, definitely. I mean, that shooting on reception was awesome. Taking down 4 skulks.
You know, even though Flash has had their like little wins during this, they've still been on this in this entire game. I think they've still kind of been mostly on defense. They've just been running left and right, trying to defend their RTs, doing a little bit of pushes against onFire here and there, but nothing big. Oh my god, Zero might actually get lost here. Oh!
Yep.
Yes! He runs into Osku!
Nice positioning here by Flash.
So lurk down. They have lost 2 fades, 2 lurks at this point. So they only have an Onos, which, as you know, is not the powerhouse it used to be.
Yes. And without any upgrades, it could be hard. He's not even have carapace yet, so you really have to be careful with that Onus.
Well, they've reestablished the phase gate here in the falls, finally having enough money to, freed up to do that. Melkenstein here in the falls. Looks like he's going to get taken out by CC. Osku gets rolled over as well, and here comes Turtles.
B1 and Blind trying to take
sucks.
Oh no. Nope, without jetpacks, you don't
Yeah.
want to meet an Onus.
You're just basically running into their horn. B1, can he do it again? No.
No.
Alright, it's looking really bad now. You know, good engagement wins for Flash, but either too little or too late, and also onFire doing a great job keeping a lot of pressure on Flash's economy, which you can see how much that has really hurt Flash.
Yes. I mean, if we look on the resource towers, 13 lost by Flash, while the aliens still lost only 3, so...
And they're out-resing them as well.
Yes. Oh, a second Onus on the field. I mean, just look at that.
Yep.
It's a res overflow definitely for the aliens.
Yeah, and they're kind of like, you know, hey, it doesn't matter right now that you took out our 2 Fades and 2 Lurks. We'll just go double Onos and kill you. Like,
yes.
It's like, it's not even phasing them right now. And look, they're all in seeding. They have a drifter there. This pain train is going to move from seeding into lobby. I'm sorry, yeah, into reception.
I mean, if you don't have Fates on the field while you have 2 Onus, it doesn't matter since the Marines don't have any jetpacks, so the Onus can easily chase them. So there is no need for a Fate right now, in my opinion, for onFire.
Yeah, exactly. They can just roll right through these guys. Well, let's get the look here from Blind as these 2 Oni come through with some support. He's trying to do a little bit of damage. Runs away. Oh! Oh, he gets rolled by turtles.
Yep. But this is now, if we look on a map, this is kind of GG.
Oh,
They
definitely.
they should just call it.
Power going down here in seeding. We also see Soma against Malkenstein here. Gets him, shoots him in the leg, gets him off there, but there's nothing really Flash can do against against this. They're trying to chase right now. If you look, but yeah, he just waits until he gets around the corner, gores them both to death, and now he's kind of like, whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh boy. I mean, I agree with you. Yeah, there we go.
There
I was
we go.
agreeing with you that they should have called it. Wow, onFire is, shall I say it?
On fire.
Fire. They are 3-0 against Flash. Flash not being able to take any rounds on here. Yes, you're losing. I said it. I don't care.
onFire is on fire.
So as you can see what happened in this map, 14 Harvesters lost to Flash, 3 for onFire. Team resources 602 to 698. Team kills 61 to 54. There you go, Risk. But that's 3 minutes away. I think I showed it before too, actually. All right. So I don't know what is going on now. We just need to see onFire wins. I think
Well, B1
B1 is running into their base.
Taking damage.
Come on, B1!
At waypoint.
You got this! Oh.
But now Blind against Zero Master.
Oh, is it blind? Where's my... Oh.
Oh.
Alright, it's over.
So what we saw was, in the beginning, Flash playing pretty strong, taking down this early Gorge Tunnel in Falls, but it was kinda, they lost engagements in the beginning. They were always alone in platform or hydroponics, and they lost more and more RTs, tried to rebuild all that stuff, and it was like they spent more rest on actually building rest towers than researching.
Yeah, they couldn't do anything. They just kept rebuilding and rebuilding rest towers.
Yes.
I'm just going to tweet out that round 4 is starting now. Fire versus Flash. All right, guys, so we're really close, actually, to the Rafflecast goal. I really hope we can do it. There's only 20 at this point that I'm talking. I know there's a 3-minute delay, and I know we usually lose a few viewers after a round, but there's only 20 left to go, and we will do a Rafflecast. I really want to do it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you get out there on your social media, twitch.tv/REDDOG.TV, and have them join myself and Danjo here going into this last round onFire versus Flash. Saws, we may have been wrong during our pre-show. I know, and I said it. I always say it. I'm always like, oh yeah, this ain't gonna be a 4-0. This is gonna be a great match. And while we have seen some great play from onFire, it may be a 4-0. So I'm really sorry for anyone that was thinking otherwise. Looks like we got a ready call from Flash here. In a way now, in a way, I almost wanted to see Flash win now because I'm kind of like, come on, just take one round.
Yes.
So, come on, guys. And plus, Blind's on Flash, and you know, much love to Blind. Really want to see that win. So, welcome everyone. Keaty McCloudy, how you doing, man? Stack Pointers, Pseudo Knight, BPN, how you doing? SNB's in here as well. CCT. If you guys... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so maybe the problem was that Blind didn't got his EXO. So...
yeah. Maybe. I didn't get to... Yeah, and I'm kind of... You know, there hasn't really been much... really hasn't been much, like, roundup quality plays. In these, you know, so far in these matches. Nothing really astounding that I could put up on a roundup, which kind of sucks because I'm kind of running low on roundups right now. Where I don't know what to pull from.
Yes.
Ancestral, how you doing, man? Risk, how you doing? Yeah, I totally forgot. I'll try to show that more. Dialysis, Team Boxy. Alright, so hopefully in this last round, guys, we can reach the 200 viewers, which is just right around the corner. And here we go. Moving into it, round 4. onFire versus Flash. Alright, and here we go. Down to reception, onFire starting as Marines in Atmosphere Exchange. We got Flash starting as aliens. Oscu going Gorge immediately.
We see the Marines split 3-2, while the aliens go on a 2-2 split. And the Gorge trying to go to Agri-Labs first. Okay.
Blind and Melkenstein here in seeding. We see a little bit of pot shotting happening. Turtles shooting down this hallway up against B1. They do have these 3 Marines cornered right now. Nope, those guys move back, and now it's just Blind and Melkenstein versus these guys in seeding. Vindaloo creeping. Oh, God. B1 coming down alone, and Soy gets the message a little bit late, but manages to take down CC. Oh! That was like on the leg. Vindaloo pistols him down. Melkenstein and Blind here up against Turtles in lobby. Melkenstein wins that fight. Takes him down. Blind complaining about his mouse. Zero Master and Soma now gonna take down this Harvester here in Hydro that was just dropped. That's frustrating.
Yes.
Oh! B1 comes out of nowhere! Like a super skulk! I didn't even know where he came from because I was in free cam. And he just like flew from the ceiling. He was just like, B1 is here!
Wow.
Oh man.
onFire could take down all the life forms in hydroponics. B1 again from behind.
So Hydroponic gets saved, but they lose that Harvester. That was super funny. CC and Turtles here in the falls. And we are seeing now here in seeding B1 is moving in there to save this against Soma, who's coming in there. Got to make a move now. There he goes from behind. Nice job.
Meanwhile, we see in false Turtle skate against Soy. Osku, CC. Is he able to take down Osku?
Lots of missed bites there by Osku, but actually ends up taking him down. Now he's going to work on this extractor with Drifter support. Zero Master blind taking down the extractor here in seeding. Zero Master taking him down right after. Gorge Tunnel up in hydroponics.
Filtration claimed by the Marines.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you got these wins here from Flash, but look at what's going on in terms of economy.
Yep.
Look at this. Look at the graph. Look at just the disparity between these two. It's just insane.
I mean, the alien's sitting only on 2 RTs, while the Marine's sitting on 5, 1 build. So, there we go, 5. I mean, what I see from Flash is that they always have the problem with the economy. So, it was like...
Sorry, I just wanted to say that onFire has dropped a player.
Oh, no.
Build structure and waypoint.
So, Flash is basically on a power play right now. Turtle's getting cleaned up in Hydro. Hopefully that player's coming in soon. I don't see him reconnecting yet.
Soy trying to take down platform against Windadoo.
See, here's the thing. You got 17% on that. Like, just take it down. Oh, now he starts. Like, I don't get that.
I mean, he was like...
He was far away.
Yes.
Like, he could have definitely taken that down before Vin pushed in there. Like...
I mean, those were 5 bites now?
Yeah, exactly. Like, he definitely could have taken him out. Wow, now Flash really taking advantage of this. Oh, and they're back. onFire does have their 6th player, but in that instance, onFire has lost 2 res towers. They're down to 3. Flash is up to 3 harvesters now.
NCC gets swarmed by the aliens.
Flash all over the Falls RT. That's going to drop them down to 2. They're going to rebuild seeding. B1 sees that going down.
Now the complete alien team surrounding by reactors here. 3 aliens here. 2 in analyzers. So they lined an Osku, just waiting till every Marine disappeared.
Osku and Blind now coming through. Gonna meet Zero Master here in seeding. He's gonna take down Osku. Blind ends up taking him down. Soma and Turtles comes around the corner and takes down Blind.
So far we see pretty much a good map control for onFire, but since Zero Master dropped from the game, it is a bit less. As we can see, Windaloo and CC now in Agri Labs against Osku and Blind.
Phase gate going up in the bridge. Nice job there by Blind.
And Milkenstein from behind just missed the bite.
Oh my god. Ah!
Wow.
What is going on? I tried to free cam and it dropped me like in the map.
Oh no.
Zero Master here in the bridge. They do have this this phase gate up around here somewhere.
B1 at 6% live. Soma against all those low life skulks.
So still Flash, I mean, moving around. I mean, they're having. I think they need to now. They're engaging Marines a lot. I think they need to start biting on all this res. Keep onFire like really down. Keep them down to maybe 3 or 2 all the time. I mean, onFire is going to have to keep rebuilding and going back. Melkenstein here in seeding looks like he's going to get cleaned up pretty easily.
I mean, it's like that. If you know that your enemy plays an arc play, which is pretty expensive, you just don't allow him to have res. And onFire and Flash is doing that pretty much good from right on what I've seen. Taking down 5 RTs while they only lost 1.
Harvester infiltration. Soma and Zero Master taking that out. B1 flies in. Looks like he may get stuck. Oh wow!
Zero and Soma
How are
against
they missing
B1.
him? How are they missing
Slide from
him?
behind.
You are kidding me! B1 is flying like crazy right now in such a small little area.
And he's still missing as well, and he goes down.
B1! No!
Wow.
I mean, in a way, it's kind of like, well, finally, but but seriously, he was like in a short spot for so long.
But still, he couldn't bite even Zero Master on that point. So,
Well,
it
talk
was
about
like-
overcommitment from a lurk. You know,
Yes.
like that was like, what were you trying to do there?
as we can see, onFire now. Back with 6 people, and you see just the map control right now. 2 face gates, infiltration, and bridge. Having the triangle again over the complete map.
Yeah, I like onFire's you know, phase gate placement ideas. I think they're always really, really strong. Here we go. Whoa!
Wow!
Nice job with those mines!
Oscar taking down Soma. And
CC
CC.
coming through.
Wow.
Oh, wow! Oscar, nope, he's got to go for his middle loop. Come on, Oscar! Oh, man! He just kept taking him down. But he you know, he bought a lot of time. Oh, no. Here comes the others. Here comes the other skulks.
Here we go. Wittgenstein V1.
There's the mines being placed down. Phase gate may go down. It does.
Yeah.
Oh, but they all got through. So they lose 15 reds on that. Oh, God. Jesus, this fight.
Oscar taking down again.
Oh, my God. Osku. Come on. Take CC down.
You can do it.
Take him down.
Yes!
Nice job. What a fight in such a small little area. Holy cow.
Wow.
That was awesome to see.
Yes, that was definitely awesome.
That was well fought on both teams, but Flash definitely doing a great job. Oscar taking down like 3 Marines by himself, and now Flash has 2 fades out on the field, Soy and Melkstein, which they do not have upgrades yet. Whoa. They don't have upgrades yet. Vindaloo, Soma, and Turtles now coming in to filtration.
Build structure and waypoint.
Here comes the fades. They gotta be careful.
Line goes down.
Oh, wow, and they clean it up. Fades clean it up in filtration. Armor 2 has started.
Still arced by Rich with this one arc. Yes, it does.
Yeah, that arc's definitely going to reach, and they're going to start arcing Agri.
That is a pretty powerful position.
Yeah, and really easy to defend. I mean, if you guys look at how small this area is, you know, you get like 2 Marines with shotguns in here, and that's alien nightmare.
Yes.
So now they're spilling out, moving back. Soma and CC on the falls. Oscar now is going to be sandwiched. He's been doing pretty good as his little skulk.
Wow.
Yeah, taking down turtles.
Denotes taking down Soma and CC. That would be awesome.
Oh, wow. Soma's just taking both of them down.
Oh, yeah, it's the... Oh,
Here
no.
comes the fades together.
Have to be careful.
Come on, you didn't even get scratched in that.
Wittgenstein is... Oh, no. Got blocked by his teammates.
Why did he retreat? He didn't even get get hit. And now they put him down like a long hallway, which is gonna suck if you blink in. You're blinking into 2 shotgun blasts.
Drifted down, so no enzyme. They're just waiting for the aliens right now.
Here they come. CC and Soma. Great job.
A lot of
My God, CC is just...
Soy!
Wow!
That was... What was that?
That was a lot of missed swipes. That's what that was. Holy
Yes.
cow. CC and Vindaloo now here in Filtration, rebuilding up this phase gate. We might see another epic battle around the phase gate there.
Mulkenstein. Turtles. Okay. So the fates are secured. The Ark is moving on into hydroponics. Where we can see Asku and B1 trying to take down Faults. Zero Massa is coming in.
Yeah, now they're just cleaning up here in Filtration. We got Soy moving in with Malkenstein here up against these Marines. They cannot get... Oh!
No, Mulkenstein.
Fade down right here. So they lose a fade. And now they're moving those arcs. They moved them from bridge after they arced Agri Labs, and they're moving them to hydroponics. onFire has done a great job just winning these engagements, establishing some really strong map control, and then using arcs to kind of do their dirty work.
Yes, I mean, when onFire dropped this player, you just saw how Flash could take more and more of the map, but when they were back on 6, onFire just dominated it again. That's some great play here by onFire.
We're seeing now 8 extractors lost here for onFire, 6 for Flash. Team resources 504 to 323, and we see team kills 43 to 42, so pretty even in the team kills.
Yep.
That was probably all done in that one little Filtration battle.
It was all Oscar, 42 kills.
Yeah. Sue now coming in. And he gets a couple swipes. Gets out of there. And look, the arcs are moving back into the bridge. Not going to be able to get anything there. Zero Master taking down B1 here in Canopy. Blind at 53. But again, Flash really hurting on the economy.
Yes. I mean, if we look, no one is right now able to get a Nonus. That is, after 14 minutes, you should be able to get at least one.
They just tried to throw 3 life forms into the bridge to try to take that out. I think, you know, a couple skulks and a fade with drifter support, and they couldn't even break it.
Yes, so... I mean, Flash really needs some kind of miracle again to pull this off.
What upgrades are we working on for the Marines?
So CC, Zero Massa, missing Soy.
Little falls, you're expecting Soy right now. 223, he's getting a couple hits. Nice, taking down CC. But still, he's the only one left. Zero and Soma are around the corner. Oh, wow, and those arcs have moved up from the bridge. They're basically going to be arcing his little healing base here.
Yep. So he should better retreat.
Where is his pals? Where's his team?
I don't know.
So he gets out of there as they're going to basically concede falls and give that to onFire, which is going to give them a 6 extractor. And things are not looking good for Flash right now. I don't even think Blind coming out with an Onos in 4 res is really going to matter. We got an advanced armory coming out. After that, with so much res flow, we're going to see a prototype lab and then jets.
Right. So far the Marine sitting on armor to weapon 1, while the alien's only sitting on 2 shells. So I don't know how Flash should win this. I really don't know.
Pushing back Malkenstein into reception. And we're also seeing that Blind coming out of the Gorge Tunnel here in Hydro. They're building up another, their only other harvester right now, 60% grown there. Advanced weapons have been completed. Weapons 1, Armor 2 for onFire, which is interesting. I'm usually seeing a lot of teams go Weapons 3, Armor 1 at this point. You know, and then they start working on Armor 2 later in the game.
Yes.
Prototype lab now has been completed. He needs 25 team res to start the research for jetpacks.
As we can see, a lot of harassment on the map. Milkenstein in canopy. B1 in platform.
Still waiting. I mean, Osku has 41 res. B1 has 34. So, I mean, they can pull out another fade right now once Blind goes Onos. But as to what they're actually going to do, they only have 2 biomass right now. They don't have Gorge upgrades, so they can't really, like, bio-bomb these arcs that are here in the bridge. Which is really annoying. They can't keep building Agri either because those guys are just going to keep firing.
Yep, exactly.
Zero Master taking down Osku and Blind here in Hydra. Sorry about that.
B1 taking down the power in platform.
They now out on the field up against Zero. 1 swipe, 2.
Wow.
Sees 1 more.
No,
oh!
Come on, one more shot!
No! Go!
Wow, Soy!
Oh! Jesus! Oh. Wow. Almost lost it there. He got down to 62 life. B1 now biting this RT here against Soma. Gets shotgun down. Seeing Osku up against this arc here in analysis. Gets taken out by CC.
The Harvester is sitting at 3%.
Well, Blind is that Onos, but Jetpacks unfortunately just got finished for Flash. He's there with Soy. I don't know what they're doing right now. The thing right now with Flash is it's all about timing. If they're going to try to come back to this, they're going to need to have a lot of luck on their hands, and they're going to need to do it now and a lot of pack play.
Yes.
And they're still here in Agri. A scan just goes down there in Agri, but oh, Blind runs right into it. And another scan. Oh, they see them all. Look at that scan. Covers everything. And here we go with this fight. I don't know if it's... Oh, Blind.
You have to be careful.
Blind taking down CC. Here we go. He's going to be up against this phase gate. Where is everyone else? 2 Marines coming up around the corner. He may be able to take this down. He's still got a good amount of life. And now, with these guys floating around, it's just really dangerous for Blind to stay in this. He does take down Zero.
Why don't they attack the phase gate? At 12%.
Phase gate's at 12%. What the hell? Oh no, Blind!
Blind!
Oh no, that's game.
I mean, what the
hell? I know.
Yes!
12% on that, and they stopped attacking the phase gate. They went after the Marines. Blind should have stayed on that phase gate, taken it down, because what happened why they lost that fight was the reinforcements coming through the phase gate.
Yes.
Exactly.
Lines.
It's really frustrating. They have 3 fades now out on the field. I don't know how much of a change this is really going to make. They lost their chance. Oh, God.
Yep.
They could have just taken out that phase gate. That was key. Take out the phase gate, stop the reinforcements. Yep. Here comes 4 Marines now into atmosphere with jetpacks. Looks like they're really trying to get them out of here with these 3 fades, but with...
That's good for them.
Oh, there goes Osku down.
And Blind goes down.
Yep.
And
2 eggs left out on the field. May take more out. Flash. I'm sorry, B1 is about to go down. He does! As he was
everyone died.
I don't know if he was trying to get in that gorge tunnel. But Soy now is the only one left, and Soy goes down as well. And that's it. 0 eggs left. Kotros is the only one left. Good game for onFire. Wow.
Awesome. That was an awesome game.
All right, guys, we are back. Well, there you have it. onFire takes out Flash 4-0. Not even Flash couldn't even take a round off. There was some points in the games where it looks like, you know what? No, not even in the first 3 games. There was a point in the last game where I think Flash had a chance, but it just didn't work out. Also, well, maybe in the 3rd game when they took out those life forms, but the thing is, they took out all those life forms, Danjo, and then they just, onFire just kept working on the economy,
Yes.
and Flash couldn't do anything. Flash couldn't take out upgrades or anything because they just kept dropping RTs, which is
Exactly.
funny because, like, I mean, you saw that Flash was trying to do that to onFire, but onFire was doing a much better job responding to the RTs being harassed than Flash was.
Yes, definitely. I mean, onFire just had, in every game, the map control. Flash couldn't actually take the necessary engagements for them, so they lost all their economy in each game. They were so behind in their economy. onFire just outplayed them. I would really say they outplayed them with those moves what they showed us today.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, onFire is definitely, they deserve the first place in this division, Group B.
Oh no, we got Blind as a spoiler.
No!
Oh, Blind, why do you spoil it?
Oh no.
Well, I think everyone kind of knew what was going to happen anyways.
Yes.
Anyways, all right, guys. So that is it for us. Unfortunately, we were less than 20 away at one point for the raffle cast. That's all it needed, and we couldn't get there. So we're not gonna play the game. Really wanted to, yeah, I guess we're not gonna be able to. So next time, though, I think we'll be able to do that. Thanks so much for watching, Danjo. Thanks so much for co-casting with me today.
No problem.
All right, guys. And
It's
follow
fine.
him. I don't have his info up, but he's what's all your contact info, Danjo?
Yeah, for Twitch it's twitch.tv/Dangio, and if you want to reach me on Twitter, it's @Dangio. YouTube, you have to search for Twitch Dangio, as well as on Facebook, but Twitter and Twitch are most important for now.
All right, guys. So also, all my contact information is to the left of the screen. Also, I have a Steam group, REDDOG.TV. You can search for it and join it. It's public. That has it'll remind you when I have matches coming up and other events and stuff like that. If you haven't yet, we have the NS2 World Cup GoFundMe page, gofundme.com/NS2 World Championship. And if you want to throw $10 or anything at it, that will be much appreciated. I have heard some mumbles and jumbles that we have some sponsors that are going to be kicking in some money, so hopefully we can lock that down. I believe people are NVIDIA, Intel, Razer, they're being talked to, and they're all looking into throwing in some money for it. So that'll be cool if they actually sign on. No confirmation on that yet. So anyways, that is it. We move now into the semifinal weeks and then into the finals. I will definitely be trying to cast one of the Premier or the Division 1 finals and get that on front page of Twitch, because I think that'll be so awesome. And make sure you join me for that. So guys, this has been Red Dog and Danjo here for REDDOG.TV, signing out. Good night.